Mariupol and blamed obstruction by Russian forces. Well, our reporter Leana Hosea is here. Let's just remind ourselves where Mariupol is there. It's on the south, crucial strategic port city. What updates do you have for us?
Well, as you said, it is strategically important because if Russia takes control over it, it'll be able to consolidate its territory from the pro-Russian enclaves to the east and down towards Crimea. So there's intense shelling there now. Let's take a look at these latest satellite images of Mariupol, which were taken on Saturday by the private US satellite firm Maxar. This shows fires burning in the industrial district of western Mariupol and neighborhoods badly damaged. As you can see there, black smoke and fire. But just 9 months ago, last June, the satellite took images over Mariupol. You can see here what was once a neighbourhood. There's clearly a football pitch, which maybe a matter of weeks ago would have been the scene of fun and games, but now obscured with smoke and rubble. And here we can see high-rise apartment blocks set amongst the trees just across the street, and now it's just a blackened, smoking wasteland. And coming up here,
It's extraordinary contrast, isn't it, between the images?
Absolutely, and here's a hospital, and look at it now, that kind of clearly really damaged. I mean, Ukrainian authorities have said that the Russian military has captured the city's eastern outskirts, but as an MP from President Zelensky's party says, Russia still hasn't got control over the city.
Today, we have received information saying that our troops have managed to repel Russian attacks. And Russian troops haven't yet occupied Mariupol. It continues to struggle, but the price might be very high in terms of civilian lives because Russia is shelling and targeting deliberately civilian objects and civilian population.
And what's the latest we know then about the humanitarian situation there?
Well, aid agencies are calling it desperate and apocalyptic. This is a city that has been under siege for over a week. People are without water. There's reports of, people trying to, eat the snow and try and get water from the river. They're running out of food, and there's reports of looting on the street. It's absolutely freezing, but there's no heating. So, and there's bodies just on the street. That's what aid agencies are saying, left over from the bombs. And people are also dying because they haven't got access to their medicine. So they may be dying from existing health conditions. So both sides blaming each other for preventing aid coming in or, refugees leaving. But what's clear is that the fighting is too intense and civilians are in a desperate situation.
Yeah, absolutely dreadful details there, Leana. Thank you.